Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Hey Em, hey Chase, love you. It's a cold day. I would like some quiche. So I'm making quiche. I had a pie crust in the freezer. You can use a bought pie crust. You can use your own homemade pie crust, whatever you want to do. And I partially baked it at 350 for about 10 minutes, just to keep the bottom from getting so soggy from the egg mixture. The recipe calls for a part baked pie crust. Okay, you're gonna take these dry ingredients. This is so simple, y'all, once you have your pie crust ready to go. The dry ingredients, and I'm gonna read this because I don't make this enough to have it memorized, but I've made it for years, but just not every day. Okay, 1 1/4 tablespoons of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, some garlic salt, black pepper, a couple of tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, about a tablespoon of parsley, and I put in some smoked paprika. That's what these dry ingredients are right here that I'm dumping in this bowl. And I'll have to print that off or write it and take a picture of it. And then you're gonna stir in 3/4 a cup of milk. Milk or half and half or cream, whichever, or a mixture of all three. Just not skim milk or something. Okay, we're gonna stir that in. I happen to have cream, so that's what I'm using today. And we're going to give that a good whisk together. And then we're going to whisk in 5 eggs. 5 eggs, okay? And get it good and beat up. Okay, now take the partially baked pie crust, and it calls for a cup of ham. You can use a cup of ham, sausage, bacon, whatever you like. I've done it with everything. Do it with whatever you got on hand. I did bacon today, and I fried me some onions with the bacon because it's good. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the bacon on the bottom of the crust. Just good, crispy, crumbled up, cooked bacon. You could put whatever you want in here. And I'm sprinkling over these onions that I cooked in the bacon grease. Let me rinse the grease off my hand. And then you put 2 cups of grated cheese. What kind of cheese do you like? Cheddar, Colby Jack. I happen to have Colby Jack, so that's what I'm using. Let me turn this light down some. Is the Colby Jack, 2 cups. Sprinkle it over your ham, bacon, whatever you put in the bottom. Just about a cup or so of meat. Just cover the bottom of the plate good. Cover with 2 cups of cheese. So simple. And then we're going to give this one more good whisk. Can you see this mixture here? Just a good old egg mixture. Let me get my spatula. And you just pour it evenly, carefully over the top of your meat and cheeses in the crust. And then it is ready to pop in the oven. And you're going to cook it at 350, I think for 45 minutes. Let's see, oven's very blah, blah, blah. Bake at 350 for 40 minutes. Might check it after about 30. Every oven doesn't cook the same. This is still warm from par baking it. Anyways, here's what we've got before it's cooked. I'm gonna go pop this in the oven and I'll show you when it's done. All right, y'all, here we are at 40 minutes. I'm gonna let it cook just about another 5 because I just like the top to get a little bit browner. All right, y'all, here it is. 45 minutes, just about on the nose. Just came out of the oven. Looks delicious. Cheesy, eggy, browned crust. Yum. So I will slice it up in a little bit when it's, I'm gonna let it set for a little bit, probably 10-15 minutes, and cool, and then I'm gonna cut it and I'll show you. See you in a little bit. You can do this. So easy. Quiches are so easy. All right, y'all, here it is. Perfectly cooked. Out of the oven. It's cooked all the way through. It's eggy, cheesy, but it's not runny. I don't like a runny middle in the middle of quiche. Cook it less time if you do, but I like my eggs to be set up. Okay? I like it to be done. And the bacon's all in here, the onions. It's good. It's yummy. And it's easy. And you can put a salad with it, fruit salad, soup, whatever you want to do. So I got to go fix something to go with it. But I wanted you to see what it looks like. Nice and golden. Done just right. Cheesy yum. Oh, yummy. Go try it. Put whatever you want to in it. Love y'all. Have a great weekend.